In a quiet town just outside Chicago lived a man named Ethan Miller. Nothing about Ethan looked special. He wasn't famous, he wasn't rich, and he definitely wasn't naturally gifted. Every morning, he woke up in a small, rented apartment, drove an old car with a cracked dashboard, and worked a job most people would ignore: night inventory at a warehouse. While the city slept, Ethan counted boxes. Most people would call his life ordinary, some might even call it a dead end. But Ethan believed something different. He believed that what you do today quietly decides who you become tomorrow. Every night during his break, while his coworkers scrolled on their phones or complained about life, Ethan opened a worn-out notebook. Inside were his notes on coding and web design. He had a dream to build a better life, not overnight, but brick by brick. It wasn't easy. Some nights his eyes burned from exhaustion. Some nights he questioned everything. Is this even worth it? Am I too late? What if nothing changes? But he kept going, not because he felt motivated all the time, but because he understood something incredibly powerful. Motivation fades, but effort compounds. Months passed. Nothing dramatic happened. There was no applause, no instant success, no viral moment. Just effort. After work, he practiced. On weekends, he learned. When others rested, he refined his skills. Friends would invite him out, and he'd have to say no. His family questioned him, but he'd just smile and keep going. People didn't see any progress, so they just assumed there was none. But progress doesn't announce itself. It grows quietly, like roots spreading underground. He didn't expect much, but this time he got a reply, and then another one, and then a small contract. It didn't make him rich, it barely paid the bills, but it proved something huge. His effort was finally working. That small win changed everything. He started working harder, but also smarter. He failed, but he learned faster. He stayed patient, but more importantly, he stayed consistent. Fast forward 2 years. Ethan no longer worked nights at the warehouse. He was working remotely from that same small apartment. But now it was filled with light instead of doubt. He wasn't a millionaire, but he was free. He was free from fear, free from regret, and free from that nagging question, what if I had just tried? And one morning, as the sun rose over the city's skyline, Ethan realized something powerful. His success didn't start when things got easier. It started the moment he decided to give his effort, even when nothing seemed to be changing. And here's the truth most people never hear. Success is built long before it's visible. Confidence comes after the effort, not before it. And tomorrow always rewards those who show up today. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be the fastest. You just need to be consistent. Because the effort you make today, when no one notices, when no one claps, when the results seem so far away, that effort is already shaping your future. Remember this simple idea: effort today creates success tomorrow. Not instantly, not magically, but inevitably. So keep going, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. Your tomorrow is watching what you do today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiration.